Hello Cosmic Voyagers, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Storyteller, and today we're embarking on an extraordinary journey into the very near future. We're counting down the most incredible, mind-bending, and world-altering breakthroughs, discoveries, and milestones that are set to define the year 2025. From the infinitesimal realm of quantum mechanics to the grand tapestry of the cosmos, we're about to explore a year that promises to reshape our understanding of everything. It's a year where humanity takes giant leaps, both on our own planet and far, far beyond. This isn't just a story about science, although there's plenty of that to get your neurons firing. We'll be traversing the landscape of human endeavor, touching on groundbreaking technology, pivotal shifts in global politics, and even some fascinating quirks of the calendar itself. These are the moments that will be written into the history books, the events that will fuel conversations and inspire the next generation of thinkers, dreamers, and doers. It's a convergence of human ingenuity and cosmic curiosity, all packed into 12 transformative months. So buckle up your curiosity belts. As we journey through these 10 remarkable signposts of 2025, I want you to think about which one resonates with you the most. Which discovery ignites your imagination? Which milestone gives you hope for the future? Drop a comment below and let me know which event you're most excited to witness. Let's begin our exploration of a year that's poised to be truly unforgettable. First on our list, we're diving deep into the fabric of reality itself. The United Nations has officially declared 2025 the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology. Now, this isn't just a fancy title, it's a global spotlight on a field that operates on the bizarre and wonderful rules of the subatomic world. We're talking about a coordinated, worldwide push to accelerate our understanding and application of quantum mechanics. Imagine computers that can solve problems in moments that would take our current supercomputers millennia, or sensors so precise they can detect the faintest gravitational waves from across the universe. This global collaboration is designed to turn these what-ifs into tangible realities. This isn't merely a theoretical exercise for physicists in labs. The breakthroughs fostered this year are expected to revolutionize medicine with new diagnostic tools, create unhackable communication networks, and develop materials with properties we've only dreamed of. Think of it as the dawn of a new technological epoch, much like the dawn of the digital age. 2025 is the year where the global community comes together to say, the quantum realm is no longer just a curiosity, it's the next frontier of human innovation. We're laying the foundation for a future powered by the very building blocks of the cosmos. From the infinitesimally small, we now journey to the heart of our solar system. In 2025, humanity will see something no one has ever witnessed before, a direct view of the sun's south pole. This monumental feat is courtesy of the European Space Agency's solar orbiter. For years, this intrepid spacecraft has been using the gravity of Venus and Earth to adjust its orbit, tilting it further and further out of the ecliptic plane, the flat disk where all the planets orbit. This year, it finally reaches the perfect vantage point, a high-inclination orbit that allows it to peer down upon the sun's mysterious polar regions. Why is this so important? The sun's poles are the wellspring of the solar wind and the birthplace of its powerful magnetic fields, which drive everything from solar flares to the beautiful auroras on Earth. Yet, we've only ever seen them from an oblique, distorted angle. These first-ever direct images will be like switching from a blurry side view to a crystal-clear top-down map. Scientists hope to unlock the secrets of the solar cycle, improve our predictions of space weather that can disrupt our satellites and power grids, and fundamentally rewrite our understanding of our parent star. It's a new perspective on the engine of our solar system. Prepare to have your cosmic perspective expanded, because 2025 marks a new era in astronomy with the Vera C. Rubin Observatory. Situated high in the Andes Mountains of Chile, this observatory is set to release its first light images, and this is no ordinary telescope. The Rubin Observatory is a survey machine of unprecedented power, designed to photograph the entire visible southern sky every few nights. Its massive 8.4-meter mirror and the largest digital camera ever constructed, 3,200 megapixels, will generate a torrent of data, creating the deepest, widest movie of the universe ever made. This isn't just about taking pretty pictures, though the images will undoubtedly be breathtaking. The observatory's primary mission is to solve some of the biggest mysteries in cosmology. It will map the enigmatic dark matter and dark energy that constitute 95% of our universe. It will also act as a celestial sentinel, cataloging billions of stars and galaxies and, crucially, spotting tens of thousands of new asteroids and comets, many of which could be near-Earth objects. The Legacy Survey of Space and Time will be a treasure trove for generations of astronomers, a democratic dataset for all of humanity to explore the dynamic, ever-changing cosmos. The final frontier is getting a lot more crowded, and, well, 2025 is a landmark year for private spaceflight. After years of development, Blue Origin's colossal New Glenn rocket is scheduled for its maiden flight, a moment the entire industry is watching closely. Named after John Glenn, the first American to orbit the Earth, this heavy-lift reusable rocket is designed to carry massive payloads, and eventually people, to low Earth orbit and beyond. A successful launch would not only establish Blue Origin as a major competitor in the launch market, but also significantly increase humanity's capacity to get things into space, from satellites to future lunar habitats. Meanwhile, their main rival, SpaceX, is pushing boundaries in a different direction. The Fram-2 mission, a private flight aboard a Crew Dragon capsule, is set to make history as the first ever crewed mission to fly in a polar retrograde orbit. This means it will circle the Earth from pole to pole, against the direction of the planet's rotation. This unique trajectory will provide its crew with unprecedented views of our planet, including the auroras at both the North and South Poles, all while conducting valuable scientific research. These two milestones signal a major acceleration in the commercialization of space, where private companies are now leading some of the most ambitious missions. Back here on Earth, 2025 also marks significant progress in the realms of politics and human rights. In the heart of Europe, the nation of Liechtenstein is poised to officially legalize same-sex marriage. This move aligns the principality with many of its European neighbors and represents a major victory for equality and LGBTQ+ rights. It's a powerful reminder that the arc of the moral universe, as Martin Luther King Jr. said, continues to bend towards justice, and that progress, even in smaller nations, sends ripples of change across the globe. It's a celebration of love and a fundamental step forward for human dignity. Simultaneously, a major shift is happening on the European continent's eastern flank. Bulgaria and Romania are set to fully join the Schengen area. While air and sea border checks were lifted in 2024, 2025 is the target for lifting land border controls as well. This means the end of passport checks with most of their EU neighbors, allowing for the free movement of people and goods. This integration is more than just a logistical convenience. It's a profound symbol of unity and trust, fully embedding these nations into the fabric of a borderless Europe and fostering deeper economic and cultural ties across the continent. Not all milestones are cause for celebration. Some serve as a stark and urgent warning. In early 2025, climate scientists officially confirmed what the data had been screaming for months. The year 2024 was the hottest year in recorded history. This wasn't just another incremental record, it was a devastating one. For the first time, the global average temperature for a full 12-month period officially breached the critical 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold above pre-industrial levels. This is the limit that world leaders and scientists have long identified as a crucial guardrail to avoid the most catastrophic impacts of climate change. Crossing this line, even for a single year, is a profound and sobering moment for our planet and our civilization. It's a testament to the accelerating pace of global warming, fueled by our continued reliance on fossil fuels. We're seeing the consequences play out in real-time more extreme weather events, from devastating heat waves and droughts to unprecedented flooding and supercharged storms. This confirmation in 2025 isn't just a data point. It's a 5-alarm fire for humanity, a clarion call for immediate, radical, and global action to decarbonize our world before we trigger irreversible tipping points in Earth's climate system. Let's take a brief detour from the cosmos and the climate to appreciate a different kind of universal language, mathematics. The year 2025 holds a special, elegant place in the world of numbers. It is, in fact, a perfect square. If you take the number 45 and multiply it by itself, you get exactly 2025. This property alone makes it stand out, but honestly, the mathematical beauty doesn't stop there. It's a centered octagonal number, which is a fun geometric curiosity, but it also has a more profound property. It's what's known as a Harshad number, or a Niven number. A Harshad number is an integer that is divisible by the sum of its digits. So let's break it down for 2025. The digits are 2, 0, 2, and 5. If you add them up, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, you get 9. And as it turns out, 2025 is perfectly divisible by 9. This intersection of properties makes it a rather unique and pleasing number for mathematicians and enthusiasts alike. It's a small cosmic wink, a reminder that patterns and order can be found everywhere, even in the very number of the year we are living through. It's a year that is quite literally well-rounded. Get your telescopes and calendars ready, because 2025 offers some spectacular celestial events for sky watchers. On August 31st, we'll be treated to a blue moon. Now, despite the name, the moon won't actually appear blue. The term simply refers to the second full moon occurring within a single calendar month, a relatively rare occurrence that happens only once every 2 to 3 years. It's a quirk of our calendar's dance with the lunar cycle, a moment to look up and appreciate the rhythm of our celestial neighbor. A perfect excuse to gather with friends and family for a late summer moon-gazing session. Even more dramatically, on March 29th, a total solar eclipse will sweep across the globe. This is when the moon passes directly between the sun and earth, casting a shadow that momentarily turns day into an eerie twilight. While the path of totality, where the sun is completely obscured, is mostly over the Atlantic Ocean, a partial eclipse will be visible to millions of people across a vast area, including northwestern Africa, Europe, and northern Russia. It's a profound cosmic alignment, a reminder of the grand clockwork mechanics of our solar system that we are privileged to witness from the surface of our planet. Every so often, the calendar marks the end of an era and the formal beginning of a new one. The year 2025 represents just such a demographic milestone. It is designated as the final birth year for Generation Alpha. This is the cohort of individuals born between 2010 and 2025. They are the first generation to be born entirely within the 21st century. They have never known a world without smartphones, social media, or on-demand streaming. Their formative years have been shaped by global pandemics, the climate crisis, and the rise of artificial intelligence in ways previous generations can only imagine. As of the end of 2025, this demographic cohort is complete. Sociologists, marketers, and educators can now begin to study them as a whole, to understand their unique perspectives, values, and, worldviews. They are the children of millennials, and in some cases, older Gen Z. They are inheriting a world of immense challenges, but also unprecedented technological tools. Understanding Generation Alpha is key to understanding the future, as they will be the innovators, leaders, and citizens who will shape the rest of the 21st century. Their story is just beginning. Our final milestone for 2025 sounds like it's pulled directly from the pages of science fiction, but it's happening now. The bioscience and genetics company, Colossal Biosciences, famous for its ambitious de-extinction projects for the woolly mammoth and the thylacine, is set to unveil a monumental breakthrough, the world's first artificial womb for marsupials. This technology is a critical stepping stone in their larger mission. Marsupials like the Tasmanian devil or the thylacine have incredibly short gestation periods, with their young completing development in an external pouch. Replicating this post-birth environment is a huge challenge for de-extinction. This artificial womb is designed to do just that, to provide the perfect, temperature-controlled, nutrient-rich environment for a tiny, fragile marsupial embryo to grow to maturity. While its first application will be in conservation efforts for endangered marsupial species, its implications are staggering. This is the enabling technology that could one day see the successful birth of a revived thylacine or Tasmanian tiger. It's a jaw-dropping leap forward in genetic engineering and reproductive technology, blurring the line between conservation, restoration, and some might say, creation itself. 2025 is the year this futuristic concept becomes a scientific reality. And there you have it. A whirlwind tour of just 10 of the incredible events that will make 2025 a year for the history books. From the quantum realm to the sun's hidden poles, from new rockets to new rights, from a planetary health check to a mathematical curiosity, we are living in a time of breathtaking change and discovery. The universe is constantly revealing its secrets to us, and human ingenuity is relentlessly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we create, we discover, and we explore, one year at a time. If these stories of cosmic wonder and human progress ignite your curiosity as much as they do mine, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We'll be diving deeper into many of these topics and tracking the next wave of breakthroughs as they happen. The quest for knowledge never ends, and we're here to be your guides on that journey. We want to build a community of curious minds, so let's continue the conversation we started at the beginning. I have to ask you again, which of these 2025 milestones are you most excited about? Is it the promise of quantum computing, the first pictures from the Rubin Observatory, or perhaps the ethical questions raised by de-extinction? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of our very near future. Keep looking up, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.